And if you're traveling to Europe in the near future, you'll need to scan a fingerprint. New regulations going into effect next month also require travelers to have their picture taken. The system will also log when and where you're entering and leaving Europe's Schengen area. That is a group of countries where people are allowed to travel across borders freely without going through customs checks. And the NTSB is investigating why United Airlines flight skidded off of Virginia runway last night. The plane was landing at Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport just before 10 p.m. A runway safety bed stopped the plane from going any further. No one was hurt. At least one runway is back open this morning. All right, Sean Diddy Combs back in court today in an effort to have his guilty verdict thrown out. Combs is facing sentencing next month for his conviction on prostitution charges. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman has been following the case and has more from the outside of the courthouse in New York City.
Sean Combs is back in court for the first time since the day of his verdict. Now, Sean Combs ended up being convicted of 2 charges. Those were transportation for the purpose of prostitution charges. He was let off on the more severe charges of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy. But even with these lesser charges, Combs' attorneys have been arguing that those convictions should be thrown out or that there should be a new trial if the judge is not willing to do that. This is a hearing on the post-trial motions. The judge is listening to arguments from the parties on these issues. What Combs' attorneys say is that this is an unprecedented use of the Mann Act, the federal law that makes it illegal to transport people across state lines for the purpose of prostitution. They say that these were consenting adults having sex and that this Mann Act has never been used in this way for conviction. Now, if the judge won't throw out the convictions, they say that a new trial is necessary because of the severe spillover prejudice from reams of inflammatory evidence that was related to those other charges that Combs was ultimately not found guilty on. There is a very high bar for throwing out a jury verdict, so we will see what the judge ends up deciding today, and we will keep you updated. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Katrina. The U.S. government will shut down in 16 days if Congress can't agree on a budget before then. The state of negotiations are reportedly so dire that the White House is warning federal agencies to prepare for mass layoffs. CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small is live on Capitol Hill this morning. Taurean,